Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Kapap Emmanuel, and this time round we shall be talking about indexing and abstracting in a library context. First of all, what do you understand by the term indexing? Indexing basically refers to a systematic arrangement of entries to enable library users retrieve information in that document. We have three types of abstract, and one of them is the indicative abstract. Indicative abstract, I will give you an example of a TV guide. A TV guide will give you a brief overview of what is going to happen in a certain episode. So it makes you fix time to sit and watch and find out what really happened in that episode. The second abstract is the informative abstract. And here, I'll give an example of a research report where an abstract is written on one page and in one paragraph where events are separated by commas. Then the third one is the critical abstract. This one is based on criticism and judgment. Still, I'll give an example of Uncut, a program that is always running on NBS television, where a song is brought up and people are judging, people are criticizing about it, where you went wrong. You understand? Then we have three elements that guide us when we are abstracting. One of them is the vocabulary, the terms or words that we use when we are abstracting. You get? Then we have also the syntax. Syntax, this simply means putting things in an orderly manner, arranging them in order. For example, in alphabetical order, that is ascending or descending, or starting with what happened first. For example, early age, middle age, and lastly the new age. Then lastly, on the elements we have the semantics. Semantics, this is the relationship between the terms. For example, the birds and the sky, how do they relate? Water bodies and the boats, what relates them? You get? Then when we are abstracting, we also have the languages that we use, and here we also have three of them, and one of them is the free indexing language. Here an indexer is free to use any kind of term to mean several things. For example, I can use citrus to mean oranges and lemons. Then we have also the natural language. In natural language, an indexer is supposed to use the same language like that of the author of the original work. She or he is not supposed to change anything when abstracting. Then the third one is the controlled language. This one involves the use of DDCs and Sears list to guide you when you are abstracting. Then lastly, I will be talking about the ABCs of a good abstract. And the A stands for Achilles. Here, I mean, is the abstract well punctuated? Is it free from errors? Is it in the same language with that of the original document? That is it. Then B will stand for brevity. How brief is it? You know, nowadays people have that bias of reading too much things. They want brief things that they can read, you know. Then lastly, I will talk about clarity. Clarity, how clear is the thing? Have you used a simple language so that someone can really read and understand? That is clarity. Here we need simple language so that someone can read and understand. That is what I wanted to discuss about today. I thank you for listening.